Also, news that we are following today, the Georgia Supreme Court heard arguments in a case that could impact thousands of Georgians who live near the BioLab plant in Conyers.
And that's where a fire prompted that massive chemical plume. We saw that in 2024, leading to a shelter-in-place order. People were very concerned, mostly about the long-term health impacts. 11 Live's Grace King shows us what's at stake.
We've seen court cases that force companies to pay for credit monitoring before customers notice any credit issues. The state Supreme Court will now decide whether that same standard should apply to medical monitoring. At the state's highest court, a debate with big implications.
Is there some cause of action to where you can get relief without a present physical injury?
Justices are deciding whether state law allows a federal court judge to make BioLab pay for medical monitoring for people exposed to potentially harmful chemicals before they show signs of illness.
That claim is simply unprecedented under Georgia law.
Attorneys for BioLab told the court they believe this is more of a legislative issue than a legal one.
They're essentially asking for a remedy that would allow a trial judge to become a public health monitor. And in this case, the putative class covers potentially 2 million people.
But the plaintiff's attorneys say this case calls for a unique remedy.
These citizens faced an increased risk of serious, even deadly health complications.
Well, some Conyers residents say they showed symptoms right after the fire.
And she says, no, you see those white spots there? I can't exactly say they're burns, but they look like burns.
Others worry more about the future.
How's it going to impact us? How's it going to impact our kids?
They hope this legal case will give them the answers they're seeking.
The mental fear and living, knowing you were exposed to that, that's what we're fighting for. We're just trying to make sure that people are protected currently and in the future.
The plaintiff's attorneys say their federal case is still moving forward as they wait for this ruling here. They say they hope to have more clarity this summer. In downtown Atlanta, Grace King, 11 Alive News.